Hi guys, before we start the video, I want to give a shout out to these awesome subscribers, Lysander O.C, Hunter Schadow, and Edward the Blue Engine. Please go check out their channels below, they make awesome content, and I know you'll love it. Anyway, let's get on with the review. So today we are taking a look at a unique item. This is the Storytime Thomas. What you're looking at is actually not the box that it comes in, but rather the box it's stocked in, and I was able to get this PDQ from Target. Thankfully they let me have it with the item. Anyway, enough of that box, let's take a look at this manual real quick. This really surprised me, and I like the detail that's on this. I don't typically take the time to show all of this stuff, but it looks really nice. The printing here is really great, but the cool thing is actually the back of it. And, not this back of it, but this beautiful artwork here is just awesome, and it really ties in together the whole Thomas theme. And you also see the seal there, which I thought is very neat. And then this is the actual, instructions of it. Tells you how to play with everything, and it's really cool. You also see the different modes there, and those will come in handy. Before we take a look at the features of this engine, though, let's take a look at the engine itself. What are we getting ourselves into? Well, to be honest with you, it's actually very well detailed for what it is. You see buffer detail there, lamp detail, which is painted. No painted buffers, but that's okay. You also notice here this face, the eyes move back and forth when it rolls. I thought that was neat. I wish the smile wasn't this huge smile. I feel it's a little bit forced, but either way. You also see the great detail here. All of the stripes paint on the boiler, the great detail on the wheels, the individual spokes, even the rounded out bunker. You also see the molded in lamp on the back. I mean, they put a lot of work into this engine, and it really shows here too. Here's the other side. Again, great detail. Also the top, the red and green's a little bit weird, but it comes into a play feature. Here's the bottom. You'll notice they actually put piston rods on the bottom. That is incredible. I've never seen that on any merch before in Fisher-Price's range, so kudos to them on this. Also, side note, Lionel figures fit with this. Alright, so let's take a look at those modes. So when we turn the switch on, you'll hear Thomas say a few phrases. Very cool. See his cheeks light up there, which is awesome. And the first mode that we're going to do is actually a game mode.
Green signal, go!
So in this mode, we're going to roll him around and he's saying green signal. And the objective is when he says red signal, we have to stop.
Red signal. Great.
Perfect.
You're doing
So
great.
this is actually really fun. And I like the phrases that he says and the sounds.
Green
And then
signal.
I thought it was cool. I want to see what would happen if you did ignore the red signal. He does not like that at all. Like, he does not like that. I think kids will have fun with that feature. Next is story mode.
Story time. All aboard for a big adventure. Let's go to the Steamworks.
I love how he says the quote from Big World, Big Adventures that adds so much life into this toy. And it really shows representations of the show as well.
Oh, look, Steamworks. It's where we go to get fixed up. Look who it is. It's Victor and Kevin. You two look busy. Maybe we can help. Let's help. Press my red button to bring springy springs to the windmill workshop. Press my green button to bring rusty scrap metal to the scrapyard.
So we're going to press the green button.
Scrapyard.
And I thought this was a really cool feature.
All
It lets
right.
kids kind of interact with the story, and there's over 250 different story combinations, by the way. And as you roll around, you get to hear these different sound effects, and they'll say hello to different engines. For example, I'll let you listen here.
So heavy. Look who it is. Hello, Percy. Oh no! Our friend's broken down, fizzling fireboxes. Let's be really useful. Press my red and green buttons to pull him along with us. Woohoo! Now we're 3 friends on an adventure. Friends like us make a great team. Next stop, the scrapyard. Hello, Emily. You look busy. Me too. Have a
Next
great
is my
day.
favorite mode, and this is music time. So when we press that, you'll hear him hum a little bit. which is really cool.
Sing some songs.
And then if you take and roll him around, you'll actually hear parts of the song. I can't play everything because copyright. Listen. And he plays a total of 3 songs. Here's the next one.
We're friends. Anywhere I go, I hope you're gonna go there too. Anything I do.
And this is my favorite one, the classic roll call.
We're 2, we're 4, we're 6, we're 8. Hunting, trucks, and hauling freight.
You can also play with these without the different modes and have them run around. And you hear Thomas here talking about a tunnel. I really like the echoey voice that he gets, and it really immerses you in this whole Thomas is going on adventures, situation. Another thing that I really liked is when you pick him up, he goes, whoa, and also he'll fall asleep. Just listen. That is too adorable. So, all in all, this is an interesting toy. It's nothing that I thought it was going to be, but I'm pleasantly surprised by that, and I'm surprisingly okay with that. I think the only thing that is close to this type of toy was the very, very old Thomas toy where his face moved. And I think that's what this is trying to be like. But again, it's great. And I really, to be honest with you, I collect Trackmaster and pretty much everything in the Thomas & Friends ranges. But if you're a Thomas fan, I would recommend getting it. It just has so much detail for what it is. And Fisher-Price really took it a step up and made something incredible. And I am blown away by how much there is packed into this engine. It's a little bit expensive, $30, but I do recommend it, and to be honest with you, I have to go to 10 out of 10. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. I know this was a long video, but I want to show all the detail. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video. Bye for now!